please stand for the national anthem? Good evening. At this time, I'd like to introduce our superintendent, Mary Bowen Egebrand.
Greetings to the class of 2007, to parents, friends, family, and all of us who celebrate your accomplishments today. Tonight is a celebration of achievement for each of the 392 seniors who are graduating today. This is the largest graduating class in our history. You can feel an enormous sense of pride and jubilation here this evening. We honor each of the Hudson High School graduates in the class of 2007 and celebrate what you have accomplished while in school. In a few minutes, we will be honoring each individual graduate. But first, it's important to recognize those who have significantly contributed to your success and accomplishment. First, parents of each graduate, would you please stand? You were each student's first and continue to be their most important and significant teachers. Your love, guidance, support, structure, teaching, patience, and acceptance are second to none. Secondly, Hudson School District staff members, teachers, support staff, and administrators, please stand. You have facilitated learning, helped prepare each student, and supported their learning success. Lastly, Board of Education members, please stand as I say your name. President Dan Chernahoy. Vice President Dick Minnick. Clerk Tracy Habishaline. Board Member Mark Kaiserschott. Treasurer Tom Holland, Brian Bell, and Cindy Crimmins were not able to be with us this evening. These school board members provide leadership and resources to support each of your success. Since graduation is a time for advice, I get a turn to pass mine along as well. As you continue on your life journey, you are seeking to find where to invest your time, energy, talents, and resources. What career will you choose? My advice is superbly expressed by Maya Angelou, who said, "You can only become truly accomplished at something you love. Don't make money your goal. Instead, pursue the things you love doing and then do them so well that people can't take their eyes off of you." Finding what you're passionate about will make the investment of your life work meaningful and fulfilling. I have a personal story to share about my oldest daughter, who graduated high school a number of years ago. She was accepted into the engineering school at Purdue. My husband and I were a bit concerned about her choice of engineering because we knew her. Yes, she was talented in math and science, but that's not enough. Even though her grandfather was a successful engineer, math and science weren't engaging for her. When we asked her why she selected engineering, our daughter replied, "I'm good at math and science, and I will have a job as I graduate, and I can make a good living like my grandfather." For her, it was more about money than her passion. She was proud and fond of her grandfather and wanted to please him, but she wasn't like him in this way. So she spent a year at Purdue in engineering school. The second semester, she had the opportunity to work on the professional engineering magazine that Purdue published for its graduates. She absolutely loved that work. By the end of her first year, she knew what she loved and where she wanted to invest her time. Later, she graduated from the Pacific Northwest School of Art and began a career in marketing and graphic design. Some of you already know what you're passionate about, and others, like my daughter, will need more time. So I encourage you to take that time. You need to find what you love to do. On behalf of the Hudson School District, we wish you success as you move out into the world, and also wish you a lifetime filled with work you love. We hope you will always be proud to declare that you are a Hudson High School graduate.
Good evening. I'd like to welcome our graduates, school board members, families, honored guests, and friends to our 2007 commencement ceremony this evening. The weather has cooperated and provided us a perfect evening to honor you, our graduates. Each graduating class has a personality much like each individual within the class. Seniors, when you arrived at the high school as freshmen, you were very similar to other freshmen, green and naive. But over the last 4 years, your successes and failures have provided you with many valuable learning experiences that will be your beacon to help guide you through the next phase of your life. As I reflect back on what this class has accomplished for our school, I could go on forever identifying the individual successes of each of you, as well as the academic achievements. Instead, I would like to highlight just a few of the other accomplishments of this class in general because of our senior leadership. These accomplishments are in no particular order of ranking. This year, the drama class won the first ever State Theater Ensemble Award, along with the Best Actor Award in the state. The quiz I have a whole list, so if you could hold your applause until the end, which is wonderful. The Quiz Bowl qualified for state. 12 members of the forensic team won medals at state. 37 choir members participated in state solo ensemble and Wisconsin State Honors Choir. Our wind ensemble band was invited to perform at the Dixie Classic in Tennessee. Just recently, our swing choir was selected to perform at the Twins game on June 27th at the Metrodome. The yearbook won national awards from the National Scholastic Press and Columbia Press in New York. The Student Council this year collected over 2 tons of food for the food shelf. In athletics, we competed at the state in many different sports. Boys soccer qualified for state. Boys cross country placed 13th at state. Girls cross country placed 7th at state. The girls tennis doubles team qualified for state. Girls diving qualified for state. The gymnastics team placed 6th at state. Great Airs placed 2nd and 7th at state, and also 2nd and 3rd at nationals. The boys tennis doubles team qualified for state, and the icing on the cake, our girls track team won the WIAA Division I state track meet this year. There's one other characteristic that I would like to share with you tonight to know about this class and what they are like. Each year, the graduating class chooses to vote on a flower to represent their class. This year, one of the seniors came to me and said, Mr. Lucas, could we please see if we, instead of voting for a flower, could we see if the class would like to donate some money to a family in need rather than something for ourselves? This class voted to donate $800 of their money to 2 needy families in Hudson. These accomplishments would not have been possible without compassion, perseverance, hard work, dedication, and teamwork. You can see that this class has much to be proud of. Seniors, I personally thank you for all that you've contributed to Hudson High School over these past 4 years. I hope all of your experiences will be that beacon to guide you through this next chapter of your life and help you move on in that successful journey. At this time, I would like to introduce your valedictorian of the class of 2007, Elizabeth Huffman. Elizabeth has been a peer helper for 4 years and a co-leader of that group this year. She has performed in musicals during her junior and senior years and has also performed many times at the Phipps Theater. She is also a member of the chamber choir and also a senior member. Elizabeth plans to attend UW-Madison and major in biochemistry. Elizabeth?
Good evening, family, community members, and most of all, my friends and fellow graduates. Now I want to ask the graduates to answer 3 simple questions. You can raise your hands and make sure you take a good look around. How many of you think you can dance? Yeah, okay. How many of you think you can draw? How many of you think you can sing? Now, most of you know that if I asked these same 3 questions to a kindergarten class, they'd practically kill themselves trying to be the first to show off their talent. I'd ask who could dance, and they'd all jump to their feet and start flailing about enthusiastically. I'd ask who can draw, and they'd all scramble to grab paper and crayons from their desk and start drawing purple trees and blue dogs. And when I'd ask who can sing, the room would quickly be filled with many off-key renditions of Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star and Row, Row, Row Your Boat. Kindergartners are not only more confident about what they can already do, they have a bigger vision about where they are going. If you ask a 5-year-old, what do you want to be when you grow up? They'll invariably say, a cowgirl, an astronaut, a dolphin trainer, a pro football player, or most likely all of the above. The point is, what happened between kindergarten and high school that caused us to lose faith in our abilities? And what happened to make us more realistic in our dreams? Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." The adults in our lives are constantly telling us to follow their dreams, that we can be anything we want to be. Yet even so, something profound happened to us between those years in kindergarten and now. It's as if we lost our talent for dreaming big. In kindergarten, our teachers and parents praised us for the smallest accomplishments. We tied our shoes and they said, "Good for you." We finger painted and they said, "What a colorful painting." The adults who truly care for us have never stopped encouraging us. They still tell us to follow our dreams. They still assure us that we can be anything we want to be. But we no longer seem to believe it. Maybe we're more realistic now because life isn't like kindergarten. There will always be people who are quick to put us in a box. Maybe they don't do it intentionally. They can, after all, make everyone the star quarterback or the starting pitcher. They don't intend to discourage us from following our hearts, criticize our efforts to grow, or limit our hopes. Oliver Wendell Holmes said, "Beware how you take away hope from any human being." It might have been better if he had said, "Beware how you accidentally take away hope from any human being." We need to be aware of how our comments and actions affect the hopes and dreams of others. And we also need to be aware of how the comments and actions of others affect our own hopes and dreams. So what are your dreams? We all have dreams, but sometimes we let them stay just that, dreams. We need to take that extra step and turn our dreams into reality. And what a better time to start turning our dreams into reality than now. Nobody ever starts out being the best. Even the most naturally talented athletes need to train for the Olympics. And even Leonardo da Vinci had to perfect his technique before he painted the Mona Lisa. Don't second guess yourself. That's the real danger as we stand here ready to face the unknown. We are unsure. What if our dreams aren't practical enough? Maybe we won't be good enough, or strong enough, or smart enough, or driven enough. But we still have to jump. So we might as well jump into our dreams. But can dreams really come true? Well, that's a funny question, because the answer is obvious to everyone here tonight except for us. The answer is obvious to our parents, our teachers, and our advisors. We stand here now because someone believed in us. We are the result of their dreams. We are our parents' dreams. We are our teachers' and advisors' dreams. They followed their dreams, and here we are. We are the answer to that question. Yes, dreams do come true. Now we have to do two things. We have to thank all the wonderful people in our lives for following their dreams, for getting us here. And we have to begin to follow our own dreams. They followed their dreams to this point, but now it's up to us to take the next step on our own. We have to thank the people in our life that believed in our dreams, and we need to try our hardest not to let them down. But most importantly, we can't let ourselves down. Thoreau said it best when he said, "Go confidently in the direction of your dreams." Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2007. It's time to start living the life you've imagined.
We have a change in our program this evening, and we'll move on to our teacher speaker. Each year, the senior class votes to select a teacher to represent their class and speak to them. And this year, I introduce Mr. Oscar Johnson.
Hudson High School graduating class of 2007. I come here tonight with a warning. There is a grave danger facing you. It's not global warming. It's not the high cost of health care. It's not even aliens from the planet Biplops. It's ants. Ants are the greatest challenge you must face in your lives to come. Now, the audience thinks I'm joking, but one of my own trusted students, whose name I can't reveal, because he or she is in the Ant Witness Protection Program, told me there are 9 million ants per human. Think of it. Once, when I was bored in the study hall, I calculated this would give every human being on Earth an ant overcoat 4 feet thick. This means an ant army of 54 quadrillion soldiers. And I'm not even counting the sky-blackening ant air force of bees, hornets, and wasps. And this isn't the worst of it. Ants are organized, selfless, obedient. The queen ant, the Central Processing Unit, or CPU, of the colony, is in constant chemical communication with her army. When she senses a lack of soldier ants, she lays more soldier ant eggs. The same for worker ants. What if she began to designate her offspring as zeros and ones? Then there would be a living, crawling, calculating ant computer. And what if all the queen ants all over the world interfaced and created a giant ant computer? How big would it be? I figured this out once in study hall. This ant computer would be 367,129.3 cubic miles. The distance east to Eau Claire, north to Cumberland, and up to where the atmosphere ends. Yet this isn't the worst of it. I have yet to reveal to you the secret power of the ant. What is it? Let me ask, what's the one word that no ant anywhere at any time has ever said? That word is no. Ants never say no. They say yes, 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 yes in their little ant voices. But that's where we've got them. And that's why I'm here tonight, to arm all of you with the one weapon that can stop ants and ant-like thinking cold, the power of no. Humans can say yes or no. We have free will. This one word no confuses and frightens the ant mind. It's like throwing a virus into their giant computer. But sadly, I hear no less and less these days. People can't seem to bring themselves to say emphatically, unequivocally, and absolutely no. So let's practice no a little tonight, and let's put some oomph into it. Say it like Santa, or rather anti-Santa Claus, would say when a naughty child whines for an Xbox 360, and Santa says, "No, ho, ho, you get coal this year." Now I'll give you the downbeat, then I'll point, and then you say it. 1, 2, no, ho, ho. No, ho, ho. Wonderful. I can already hear the sound of little ant feet running for cover. Next year, in college, or wherever you land after we pull the lever and eject you out of here, ants will be crawling all around you, wanting you to do this or that mindless thing. But you have the power of no, ho, ho. Get ready. We don't have to study for our first chemistry test. I've only had 15 beers tonight. I can drive. This ice is a good 1/4 inch thick. Let's drive the truck on it. This month's allowance is gone. Let's write Dad for 1,000 more. See how liberating it is? The power of no. Of course, ants can also be a metaphor. English teachers love metaphors. An ant is any mindless being that always says yes. An ant is any human being that out of fear or laziness conforms to what he or she knows is wrong. But I look out here tonight on this fine class of 2007, and I see no ants. I see bright and shining faces of students ready to get out there and take the high ground, to say no when they need to. And I leave here tonight after 24 years of training such student armies knowing that the ants of this world will never win. Thank you.
Jan Chernahoy. At this time, I would like to present the class of 2007 to you. They have fulfilled all of the requirements set forth by the state of Wisconsin and the school district of Hudson and have fulfilled their graduation requirements.
Thank you and welcome everyone. Congratulations, graduates. As I look out over this group of nearly 400 graduating seniors, I am encouraged because I see and feel their enthusiasm and energy. They are about to enter a world filled with promise and adventure. I hope you will seize this moment in the future that awaits you. Endless opportunities can be found in business, technology, education, and healthcare, to name a few. Plus, if you consider that the stage has grown to include an international marketplace, your opportunities increase exponentially. In technology alone, we have witnessed monumental changes just in the last 25 years. Stop and think about it. In that relatively short period of time, we have gone from no cell phones to phones today that allow us not only to make calls nationally and internationally from a small credit card-sized device, but we can now use them to listen to music, watch videos, receive email, and more. Fax machines have come and they're nearly gone in that short period of time. We've also gone from the large console television sets with rabbit ears antennas to now plasma screens with satellite HD reception. Huge desktop computer systems with limited capability and software choices have evolved into laser-thin laptops and flat-screen systems with nearly unlimited capability and software. Just think what awaits you graduates in the next 25 years and beyond. You will need to equip, adapt, and embrace change, or you will simply be left behind in today's world. The Hudson School District has initiated the HSD 2025 project with its goal to research and plan for future changes in learning in schools. And let's not forget the importance and value of the arts and creativity. Amidst this technological revolution, you will find innovative and critical thinkers who continually apply their creative and artistic approaches to problems and their solutions. This blend of creativity and technical engineering and science is what I believe makes this country unique and will preserve our place in a competitive and global marketplace. Not to mention the sheer enjoyment and quality of life that the arts provide us. I hope that in your eagerness to step into this workforce or pursue additional education, that you won't forget the importance and need for volunteerism and community service. We need you to help our communities that face growing needs and diminishing resources. Please seek out opportunities to help others on your college campus or local community in which you decide to live and work. Because at the end of the day, I believe it is these intangible and often unsung accomplishments that will bring you true happiness and fulfillment. Finally, remember that you live in a country where we can truthfully say that the only thing that can keep you from achieving your dream is you. Thank you and good luck. As president of the Hudson Board of Education, I accept the class of 2007.
Melissa Kate Adorn. Andrew M. Allen. Rachel R. Amundsen. Johanna B. Anderson. Katie J. Anderson. Lucy Ann Anderson. Markel Carol Anderson. Megan Lois Anderson. Jeremy Thomas Annunziata. Catherine T. Atkins. Joshua T. Aubin. Mitchell R. Bonneman. Sasha B. Bailey. Stephanie K. Bakken. Ashley M. Barber. Gregory J. Barlow. Catherine Leanne Bartline. Subdi B. Bartlett. Ryan Lawrence Bates. David Michael Bauer. Tiffany Marie Baumgartner. Dana Eileen Bear. Clark M. Becker. Andrew Leslie Beamer. Charlie W. Beer. Catherine Adelia Beer. Morgan Faye Bell. Jeffrey R. Berg. Tierney Ann Beavers. Andrew M. Bagyan. Nicholas John Bloom. Alex Christine Bolt. Mary Josephine Bunzy. Jean Marie Michelle Bradham. Amber M. Bradshaw. Samantha Chloe Brine. Steve-O J. Brinsko. Catherine D. Brokaw. Courtney J. Brown. Teresia Alice Lee Brown. Tyler L. Buckles. Ryan Beekle. Michaela Michelle Belo. Brittany Lee Biltus. Krista Rochelle Cadalbert. Kayla Elizabeth Callahan. Scott R. Callender. Christopher Carlson. Kristen Michelle Carlson. Kristen Marie Casadecalvo. Jana Ruth Casperson. Brandon J. Cernahouse. Jenna Lee Christensen. Paul E. Cleveland. Patricia Jean Colbeck. Stephanie K. Coleman. Rachel Alita Conley. Ashley Ann Constant. Jade Vanessa Cook. Elizabeth Ann Cooksey. Alex Cooley. Deidre Faye Colson. Emily Marie Coulter. Katie May Coulter. Colin Scarborough Courtney. Zachary Kramer. Brandon C. Crockett. Michael John Cunningham. Cole Curtis. Sharon Elise Dahl. Timothy Datweiler. Samantha Ann Deal. Benjamin T. Dice. Kayla Rose DeWaters. Kristen Marie Dornfeld. Nick James Doucette. Dugan Patrick Doyle. Timothy Douglas Ducote. Joshua A. Doolin. Benjamin James Duncan. Philip William Dustin. Jeffrey M. Ellis. Victor James England. Scott C. Enlow. Anne Olivia Erickson. Corey May Erickson. Travis A. Erickson. Caleb Jennings Fall. Tammy Elizabeth Fallon. Travis R. Featherly. Molly Christance Ferguson. Joshua L. Fern. Nicholas Peter Filipiak. Amber L. Fink. Tyler M. Fisher. Mark Robert Forseth. Donald Allen Faust. Latasha L. Franco. Christopher M. Frank. Mary Elizabeth Frazier. Brian Frechette. Annalise Rose Fredrickson. Melissa Marie Frazier. Heather Elizabeth Freitas. Ryan Jeffrey Freitas. Andrea Lynn Galloway. Katie A. Galloway. Kristen Gardner. John Gavick. Jessica A. Gentner. Lester Jerome German. Samantha Jane Gianforti. Kimberly Ann Gilland. Brett A. Gillis. Matthew T. Ginn. Lindsay Lee Gish. Max Christopher Golden. Samuel David Golden. Ida F. Gonzalez. Tuesday Marie Grant. Tyler Greskowitz. Nicole Ann Grimm. Tyler J. Halverson. Riley Joseph Hanson. Carolyn Harris. Nathan B. Harwell. Meg Hawksford. Corey Heaton. Katie Heaton. Heather Nicole Heikkinen. Nathaniel Lee Helmberger. Stephen J. Henderson. Kaylee Christine Henn. Jamie Luann Henry. Krista Lily Hicks. Candace M. Hilden. Brian B. Hitchcock. Ashley Hockman. Dane S. Hodges. Catherine Jean Hogberg. Nathaniel James Hollerud. Cody C. Holm. Jacob T. Pulte. Heidi Lynn Huvestall. Taylor Jacqueline Horan. Samuel Scott Horseman. Matthew Dwayne Hover. Jonathan Patrick Howard. Elizabeth Marie Huffman. Nicole Hunter. Olivia Ray Iverson. Matthew Clay Jackson. Andrew Stephen Jacobson. Colin Gregory Jarrett. Theodore T. Jensen. Jacob R. Jefferson. Shayna Lynn Johansson. Alexandra Suzanne Johnson. Brian Thomas Johnson. Jamie Marie Johnson. Jasmine D. Johnson. Marie A. Johnson. Samantha Jo Johnson. William James Johnson. Zachary Patrick Johnson. Bradley Sean Jones. Morgan Catherine Jones. Joseph Mark Kaiserschott. Christopher James Kane. Alexander David Ketchum. Cody A. Clack. Jeffrey Dwayne Clack. Anna Katina Clues. Megan Amelia Kluge. Sonia Lee Knutson. Nicole Marie Kohler. Nate T. Kovac. Kurt Crumride. Jonathan David Crucell. Haley Jean Kubler. Jenna Lynn Kirky. Danielle Lynn LeBeau. Andrew Charles Lagerstrom. Elizabeth Eva Lampman. Laurel E. Leonard. Jennifer Lipinski. Mitchell Garrett Lewis. Brittany Marie Lashinsky. Shayna Lynn Litwiller. Jennifer Lynn Locke. Brianna Marie Long. Amanda Christine Lorenz. Aaron Michael Lugatis. Timothy D. Lutke. Benjamin Norenberg Lures. Jordan Lundberg. Joshua M. Madigan. Lynn Talene Mayer. Peter J. Mackey. David Malin. Hope Ashley Merritt. Jessica Nicole Maris. Amanda A. Markowski. Lakeisha Marie Martin. Jennifer Rose Matisek. Colson James Mayer. Cody McCormick. Danielle McKenzie. Dylan Reed McMullen. Alexander Meinke. Travis James Coyote Melcher. Lydia Jane Metzger. Melanie Rose Meyer. Richard Wayne Minke. Joshua Scott Miller. Luke M. Miller. Luther Lawrence Miller. William Allen Miller. Zachary Thomas Miller. Brandon R. Missigman. Chance Wallace Mitchell. Mackenzie M. Mitchell. Paul J. Moeller. Mackenzie Ann Moen. James I. Moody. G. Mua. Maichia Mua. Philip John Nasbitt. Ashley Elizabeth Nelson. Samantha Ann Nerby. Ray Charles Newman. Hannah Jane Noser. Chaz G. Novak. Abigail E. Nysa. Daniel P. O'Brien. Joseph C. O'Brien. Caitlin E. O'Mara. Michael Thomas Offner. Andy David Olson. Eric Roberto Osbeck. Alyssa Jean Osland. Kelly Ann Palmer. Jacob Javik Pavik. Alexa Ray Peacock. Hannah Walker Peterson. Kristen Nicole Pelzel. Michael J. Peruka. Abby Lynn Peterson. Kurt J. Peterson. Ellen Rose Phillips. Caitlin J. Plummer. Thomas J. Porteous. Taylor J. Porter. Alex Arthur Prochnow. Scott Wesley Quam. Nicole Jo Quinlan. Shannon Ray. Callie A. Rasmussen. Cody Reams. Elizabeth Noel Rice. Andrew N. Rinnick. Ross M. Reinhardt. Nicholas Arthur Rinta. Abby Jean Rodewald. Parker Allen Rowenhans. Gordon Jacob Root. Angela L. Rosenbush. Angela M. Rudd. Brandon J. Ruhoff. Jessica Jo Sandquist. Andrew M. Sosman. Robert G. Schaefer. Lindsay Rose Scharfenberg. David Russell Schick. Nicole Marie Schmidt. Leah Danielle Schmitz. Kayla Marie Scheck. Heather Scholl. William P. Scholl. Tara J. Schutneck. Amanda Schultz. Helen Catherine Shakuski. Zachary J. Schwalbach. Janelle Maylin Schwartz. Cassius J. Schweitzer. Patrick Michael Scott Walsh III. Catherine A. Setzer. Patrick Joseph Shanky. Wesley Robert M. Shaw. Kara Me Shimon. Britta A. Stroyer. Mia Claire Sheridan. Cassandra Marie Seacard. Felicia Lynn Samolke. Bryn Christine Simons. Kenneth R. Simpson. Haley Amanda Singleton. Joshua Slutton. Reese Dylan Smedstead. Clint A. Smith. Rio Xanth Smith. Thaddeus John Smith. Sarah Lynn Subby. Benjamin R. Sommerfeld. Timothy James Spadino. Brian Stephen Sparstead. Brian J. Spott. Sarah Louise Stalker. Daniel S. Stensgaard. Megan Michelle Stokey. Sarah Louise Stolt. Timothy Ralph Strand. Randy L. Stringer Jr. Mara Natalie Stromer. Tessa B. Stromer. Jared Adam Studelska. Megan L. Sunquist. Cecily H. Svensgaard. Catherine H. Svensgaard. Jared A. Swanson. Nathaniel Eric Zyman. Kendra Cockley. Tara Marie Contelian. Amanda C. Teed. Hillary Ann Tice. Alan Garrett Thierfelder. Abby Lynn Thonis. Benjamin J. Thorson. Jessica Ann Turnahoy. Andy Thacker Podrick IV. Teddy J. Conjus. Alexis Nicole Killian. Elise A. Ullum. John D. Urban. Lance Urbanski.
Now, what the rock is cooking.
Lance Van Coolen. Benjamin J. Vance. Andrew M. Vanway. Brietta L. Vassar. Rebecca Jo Vindal. James William Bout. Mai Sheng Vu. Matthew Tyler Wakeling. Jacob Walzback. Christopher M. Walls. Jacob Warnken. Adrian Lee Washburn. Stephen T. Weeks. Samuel Thomas Wegleitner. Cassandra Ann Weinfurter. Brandon Sylvester Welsh. Megan Elizabeth Wenzel. Brooke Lauren Whip. Hardy White IV. Jacob Richard Widgren. Ben Weaker. Luke Weaker. Cassandra